Whenever I'm in the town, I'm with Heavy Grams, rolling Heavy Grams. You dig?
Man, shout out to Heavy Grams.
Let's go!
Heavy Grams, man. Y'all tap in. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Let's get it poppin'. Let's go. Yo, this is your boy KG9K. We're in the Heavy Grams Hotbox. And we got a saucy one tonight, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up? My name's Lux, the real Lux on all platforms. You can find me on Apple Music, everywhere.
Lux on everything. Tap in. The music is crazy. I finally heard, I was scrolling through Facebook, and I think Iron Lungs, shout out Iron Lungs, ridiculous artist, y'all tap in with her. She shared it, y'all video. And I was like, who is it? I know I'm supposed to know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a music video with one of my favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? Female artist. And I was like, damn, who is this? So I watched the video and I was like, oh damn, she's dope. You know what I'm saying? She got a little vibe to her. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Got an image, got energy. And I was like, then I seen you on Oso shit. And I was like, yo, she popped on Oso. She done tapped in with Oso.
Just surfing, making a little bit of waves.
My favorite videographer. Like, yo, who is this person? So go ahead and start out and tell everybody how you dived into rap, because I would have never, if I seen you, I would have been like, no, she's a rapper. I would never.
So, well, to start, I've always done music. I've always done music as a hobby. I just never pursued it seriously until that video you saw, you know, with Iron Lungs.
So that was the first video?
That was my first music video.
Damn.
That was the first time I ever recorded in like a real studio.
Like it was legit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, I guess where it started was I got out of a 6-year relationship. So being single, I mean, like, I'm 27.
Gotcha.
Being single for the first time since basically entering my 20s, I was like, I kind of tapped into the fact that I was pursuing the family dream and stuff like that. I wasn't actually doing what I wanted to do, what made me happy, and it's always been music. So I started to kind of transition and ascend, and I think music's a big part of that.
So where were you at when you started? Like the whole vibe, the whole beginning, what city, state?
Oh, here in Fayetteville.
So you were here in Fayetteville when you first started doing, like, really tapping into the music and all that stuff?
No. Like, well, I've pursued it before, okay? But I went through a bit of hiccup, you know, lost the rights of my music and stuff, and I kind of became discouraged. Like, you could look, I auditioned for The Voice and American Idol for singing, though. So like,
you can sing too?
Yeah, I can sing and I write all my music and I rap.
That's fire. Go ahead.
But no, you're good. But going through that breakup is like hurt and anger, and like, you know, growing up, I was in foster care. I aged out of the system, so music's been consistent. That's the one thing that was consistent.
Keeping you alive and keeping you moving.
So then, after 6 years, I ain't gonna lie, like, I was very reliant and dependent on that person. So for the first time, I felt alone again. And rap was kind of like my, I guess, alter ego or something, like me emerging, that anger coming out.
You were on that path, and then you had to just, like, damn, had this whole idea I was gonna go in this direction, then boom, switched up. Damn, now I got an option.
I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do my life for me.
Okay, I'm about to make this shit happen right now.
Right.
But that's good.
I was watering myself down for a long time and like putting a lot of my energy into somebody else's dream. So I'm doing mine now.
Got you. That's dope. That's dope. A lot of people I was rapping with my friends and we was in the, you know what I'm saying, battle. Did you ever battle rap?
Nah, I mean, I think I admire that. I love Loaded Lux.
Hey, shout out Loaded Lux. Yo, but New Jersey twerk. Shout out twerk.
But I don't know. I mean,
is it something you think I can line it up? You know what I'm saying? We get you in the pit.
It would be dope, but all them punchlines out.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, they hit hard.
Yeah.
They hit hard. Like, I'll be listening when I'm recording, and I'm like, yo, that was from like 12 years ago. You had to scroll my Facebook all the way down to the bottom to find the deepest, darkest shit that I ever posted and use it against me.
Right.
Bro, it's crazy. Like, y'all so disrespectful, man.
I respect the craft. I'm just gonna respect it from over here. I'm gonna just rap.
Man, you really have to sit down and put that shit together. And then for you to be able to pause the crowd and them to catch it just a second later, it's like, oh shit. It's like, yo, that's crazy. But look, man, let me know. I'll put you in that battle rap.
Alright, I'll put a pin in that.
Facts. So that was the first professional studio. That was the first video. So you wrote that verse?
Yeah, I write all my own music.
Got you. Okay, so was it, and it's her song? Did she contact you? You contacted her?
So how that kind of happened is like through a mutual friend that I was really close to who passed away. Her family was connected to that family, and while I was trying to network with family and stuff like that, I came across her music.
Got you.
And I was like, yo, this girl is hella talented. So I just reached out to her and was like, I think you're fire, I think you're dope. I would love to collab, like work on some music with you. And she was like, what, you sing or something? You know,
like what are we doing? What are
I'm
we
like,
collabing?
rap. She's like, this bitch does not rap.
Okay.
So I sent her my open verse for, how that song. And then she was like, oh yeah, I'm ready. She wrote a verse to it. We plugged in. And,
who shot the video?
Shit, I think it was Oso. Either Oso or 4K Films.
Got you.
You didn't shoot.
What song?
Nah, you didn't shoot, how the... Okay, but... Yeah,
got you,
4K Films.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got, hey, shout out 4K, man. I see a lot of his work too. You know what I'm saying? That he all over the place. That's dope because, like I said, I was an artist first before anything. Before I rolled down the hill into Heavy Grams. You know what I'm saying? And I met her, and she was so dope. But I was like, how are you putting these bars together? And you're so tiny, and you have this little aggressive image. I was like, yo, shout out Iron Lung, bro. She's so fire. Next project. What's coming up? Because I tried to like, yo, she gotta have a lineup. But where it's at? And I was like, what's next?
Yeah. I'll be the first to say I'm kind of slow and like selective with how much I promote of what's coming up.
Got you.
But I actually was in LA just last week for 2 weeks, and shout out Ash Bash the rapper, shout out Young Dior. I went and worked with 2 females, one from Detroit, one from LA.
Y'all collabed on
yeah. We trying to like promote more females coming together and rap, because it's not enough of it really. And we all from different cities, but we got that song coming out, a video pending. I also shot the first R&B song that anyone will hear from me called Fiend. Waiting on that video. Shout out Otto, the director.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
Otto? You tagged it with Otto?
Yeah, I love Otto. He's hella talented.
Bro.
I can't wait.
Yo,
I can't wait.
Shout out Otto. That.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and shout out Yola Rue. They just dropped their mixtape, their album. That shit. Every song is fire.
That's my dog, man. Shout out Yolo, man. Them boys hustle. Them boys work. They one of the best in the city because of that. They'll show you that they're working. They'll be out there fucking working. When they go out, it's work. So performing. Yeah. Have you been on stage?
I actually just had my first performance. Just something light, just to kind of dip my feet in the water.
Look, that's it.
No, it was a great feeling, and I went to Crave Lounge, up in Raleigh.
Oh yeah.
And that was Sunday night. Yeah, I performed with one of my really good friends, Coke BZ.
That's sick.
We had wrote a song 2 years ago together, so we just went and re-recorded it at Chop House, and then went and performed it together. So that was dope. Yo,
that's fire.
Yeah.
That's a different kind of energy. Like.
I was excited to just like get the opportunity, and then, I don't know what other people feel when they first do anything, but like auditioning for The Voice, auditioning for American Idol, I was fucking scared. I ain't gonna lie. The nerves were overpowering everything, and I thought it was gonna be like that this time, but no, I was like, when I was done, I was like, that's it? I don't got another song? Like, hold on.
I did that?
Wait, one more time. No, but I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to perform again.
So was singing like your primary? Was that what did you do first? That's
singing.
Kind of singing.
Yep.
So you was like, how did you, cause I'll be trying to sing all the time. Like my hardest. I put my hardest and I can't do it. How are you just sitting there, like how do you discover that you can sing?
I mean,
church.
Church, choir in school. I had a really cool choir teacher in my first middle school. He was awesome, and like during lunch we would go in there and he would let me try different instruments. So I can actually play piano by ear. I don't need to read music. I could just, so like he taught me, and maybe not with these nails, shit, but yeah, that's when I really fell in love with music more. But I had recently reconnected with my biological mother. I found her, and she tells me stories of like being 9 and going to a record store, like back when they had record stores. And there's this song by 4 Non-Blondes. It always came on the radio, What's Going On.
Oh, is it?
I can't sing right now because my voice ain't right.
Say,
but
I want to try so bad, but I want to ruin everything. But I think I know what you're talking. Is it like an R&B? I don't want to sound so dumb.
I don't even know. It's more.
I know what song you're talking about. I'm just not good at titles.
It's like the 90s, but 4 Non-Blondes, What's Going On. I didn't know what the song was, but my mom took me in there, and the guy's like, well, can you sing it? And I sang it, and I ended up singing the whole song. People was like in there staring at me and stuff, and that's when I was like, I like singing for people I like.
So that was like really the first. I'm gonna let this out. I'm gonna let everybody hear, because I know some people that can sing, but they will not sing in front of people. Like I've never personally.
Semi how I am though.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's weird. Like I wish I'd just be singing for no fucking reason. I would really just be singing for no reason.
You're like, don't even be sounding good, and I just
shut the whole entire fuck up, bro. Yeah. So what is your nationality? That's what I've been trying to say. I've been sitting here trying to figure this out.
I want to hear what your guesses were first.
I'm gonna say, man, I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Hey, hold on,
it could get hectic.
My glasses. I got a mark now, but
could get. I'm gonna. Is this? Fuck, I don't want to say the wrong. Italian.
It's 2 things. I'll tell you that.
Did I get one of them with Italian?
Everybody always gets wrong, so I'm curious to hear what people say. Cause
Lumbee? I'm just throwing it out there.
What's that?
Okay, cool. So she's not Lumbee. That's a particular.
Very particular.
I'm gonna say Puerto Rican, I guess, because that's kind of the. All right, I give up.
All right, Mexican and Hungarian.
Damn, I was gonna say Mexican, but I didn't want to be that guy.
So my mom is like Jewish as hell.
Oh, like for real?
Yeah.
Did you grow up like? Did she?
I was young. Like when I went into foster care, I was still young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you said,
I remember some stuff, but with my kids now, so it's funny. My daughter, I'm not fluent in Spanish. I know a little bit.
Yeah.
But my daughter goes to an academy where she's learning Spanish. So my daughter learned Spanish. She's teaching everybody in the house. And we do Passover. And we do Hanukkah. And we do Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, oh, damn. So y'all just hit them all.
Yeah, I want them to learn. I feel like I'm learning with them right now, so.
I mean, that's dope. And being Mexican, you got some good fucking food on that side.
Hell yeah.
You know
I love to cook. My kids love to cook too.
Damn, that's dope. My daughter loves to cook. She bakes though. She's a baker.
Oh, that's cute.
Cookies and cakes and shit like that.
I think every girl start out with the easy bake oven. Oh, well shit, still.
But if she's like 5'10", 5'11".
That was like me, oh my God. I was taller than every boy. Forever, I was taller than all of them.
Look, I mean, I don't know, it's weird, like.
And I didn't even play no sports like that.
Oh, you didn't?
And I'm tall.
Did you ever try to play basketball?
Yeah, I was terrible.
Okay, look, oh my God, I thought it was the only one, bro. I really tried out, bro. When I was in, I want to say middle school.
Oh yeah.
I was walking down the street and some dude came out of his house, kind of weird. And he was like, hey man, do you play basketball? I was like, no, I don't play basketball. He was like, oh, do you want to play basketball? I was like, are you a coach? He was like, yeah, rec basketball.
He was like, no, I'm a pedophile.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say, it's kind of weird. That's what I asked him. My understanding was to ask him to make sure he wasn't a pedophile.
Right.
To tell me he was a coach. But turns out he was a coach. And I went and played like one practice straight, you know what I'm saying? It was cool. I was, and then I just couldn't shoot the ball. I was tall, so I can get rebounds. And man, the first game we played was a fucking like a pickup game at the rec center, and these motherfuckers were like 11th graders. They were huge, and I was like, this dude's about to whoop my ass. I can't fucking do it. I played like the first quarter. I quit. I literally quit. I said, I'm not playing no more.
I'm just clumsy. Like for real. I just was not. I couldn't.
I guess it's a Leo thing. Yes, it's true. It's Leo. That is this. It's out there.
All Leos are just like a little bit clumsy.
It's super crazy. It's super crazy, but we bullheaded and we strong. Y'all can't fuck with Leos. Straight like that.
Yeah.
So, have you been to Mexico?
No,
I'm
I
assuming you
have not.
want to go to Mexico.
I do.
But I be scared of cartels. That's the only thing that fucked me up. Said it's good in Mexico.
I want to meet him and be like, put me on.
See,
Queen of the
I
South.
watch too much
Queen of the
forensic
South.
files, and I watch cold case files, and I be watching all these murder shows and shit. And I be scared. I don't want to go to Germany. Why? Why do I need to go to Germany? I don't want to go to like. I'll go to Dubai. I think I would go to Dubai.
Yeah,
Dubai's pretty fire.
I would. I mean, I'm pretty sure as a woman you have to dress like modestly, or can't you actually get in trouble there? Like you really go to jail and shit. But
I don't want to be that way, but I don't.
but I would go there. I just know I would need to like do some shopping.
I was like, yo, this is like bad out there. It's bad, right? Like you get the business. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
you get caught smoking out there and shit. I heard drugs ain't no joke.
I have a friend that's in London. He was just telling me that, like, if you have two phones, they start to, like, investigate you and look at you like they're already...
Just for having two phones?
Yeah, he says it's different here in America. Like, the police and stuff don't be on us the way that they're on them. It's like two phones automatically, like, you're a target because they're like, why would you need two phones? Like, we're in London.
Yeah,
I don't
you have
know.
to be
I
selling
don't know
drugs.
what they're...
There's no way you're not selling drugs. You have to be selling drugs. I can understand like profiling though because you're in a different place and it's all new and shit.
Right.
That's I'm paranoid as fuck.
It's like you're not wrong, but damn, like, profiling like that.
Like I've been in Fayetteville for so long. I've never been to New York.
Me either.
Never been to LA. I went
LA.
to San Jose. Does that count? San Jose? No, right? San Jose isn't like LA. It's cool. I went to San Francisco.
That's
I did
like the Bay. Like,
day trip to San Francisco. But that.
you got hyphy in the Bay.
Oh my! I would never. I don't know how they be doing
Rest
that
in
shit.
peace, Mac Dre. I was
my
brought
God,
up
Mac
on
Dre.
that.
Yeah,
I
my
love
cousin
Mac
was
Dre.
all over that shit, man. He loved Mac Dre.
Hell
that
yeah.
whole Bay Area movie was fire. But
Absolutely.
imagine growing up in Los Angeles. Imagine that shit. Would you hang out with the Mexicans? Or would you hang out with the Jewish people? Because I think there's like a big Jewish
Fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna hang out.
Orthodox Jewish people like are. No, I couldn't do it. But you know what? I probably could have because I was very quiet as a kid. Like I smoked weed. Like I would go leave at lunch and go smoke, but I would come back and actually go to my classes and do the schoolwork.
Like Dolo?
No, with people. Oh my God.
Nino on the case.
187. Damn.
That nigga's dead. Yeah.
Wasted.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, damn, I forgot. Thanks a lot, Nino. You fucked me.
I probably would have just hung out with myself.
Like, see, that's
My
crazy.
teachers.
So when you used to just bounce Dolo, you didn't leave with nobody?
I was weird. I still am low-key weird.
I am.
Like,
I'm the same way too.
I'm a
Like,
weirdo.
I
know that.
With music and not really wanting to be around a lot of people, it kind of doesn't work. But
It does though.
Yeah, exactly. Because you can still like I performed and shit. I've done all this shit, and it was like I wasn't scared. Like I did my
It's
fucking
like
song.
if making music and doing music and all that is school, then performing it and like networking is prom. You just go around, hey, what's up? How you doing?
Facts.
And then go back into the lab and be in your own zone.
And then when
That's-
you make it, that's your job.
That's the goal.
That is at the end of the day.
I'm gonna be real. Even if it's not my face, like I'm ghostwriting, I would absolutely be a ghostwriter. What?
You would?
Hell yeah.
Dog, I can't.
Because
wait
people
to-
always ask me, they're like, you write your own shit? And like people are always like impressed with, I guess, lyrically.
Do you be like spitting for people and shit?
Okay, so like I have drunk moments, you know, with friends, and we do the circle, or in the car,
that's fire.
or
That's
at the
with
restaurant.
Friends and shit, spitting, staying fresh with it.
It's fun. I'm always the one that like everybody's tired of it, and I'm just like, come on, one more.
Oh, that's dope.
So,
I mean, you
it's
got
fun.
you practice your craft, work on your craft, get better at your craft.
Because I would not say like, yeah, I'm a freestyler. No, I can't. Like,
You
I gotta
write.
punch in. Yeah, I write, and
do
then
you punch in too?
sometimes I'm trying to get better at that.
I was about to say
Because
it's so hard for me. I tried it one time. I was like, oh god, this.
with singing, I can go. Like, do you know what Voice is?
I think I do.
There's
It's an
a-
app, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I freestyle sing on there. I just let the beat go, and like you put the headphones in, you can hear yourself, and I just go.
Oh, that's crazy. See, you can't. Every time I hear people say they can sing, I'm just like.
I'll show you after, but yeah.
Well, y'all don't get to hear that yet because you about to drop something, right?
Fiend.
Get ready. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be super fire.
Definitely a different flavor for me, so I'm excited.
Okay, so do you follow the local music scene?
I'm tapping in. I'll be real. I'm tapping in because I fuck with a lot of West Coast artists, music, and that sound heavily, naturally. And now I'm just trying to, educate myself on who's around here. I'm not gonna lie though. Probably a year ago, I was introduced to Yolo Rue's music, and right now, like here, as if like just Fayetteville, that's what I'm listening to right now.
So this is the daddy's playing. Shout out Yolo Rue, that's my dope.
Fire.
All day long. But that's dope because I ask everybody that question because I feel like when I was rapping there was competition. I need to know what are you doing? What is out there? What am I up against? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest.
Like researching.
In the most humble way, I feel like I'm not actually worried about what somebody else is doing competition-wise because they are talented in their own lane, but I don't really feel like I'm in anybody's lane. I kind of am creating my own. I sound different. I look different. I'm different. I'm not trying to be like him or her. Yeah.
That's what I tell people too. Be an individual.
It's weird. It's different. It's whatever it is, but it's different. So.
Yeah, with your voice when I was listening to your song, I was like, I know you know Eve the rapper, Eve from back in the day. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
She's just like, I want to hear you rap. I feel like your voice would like spitting bars because I know you got bars like that. That song was kind of more like for trap. It's like a trappy rap because like even what's her name? Her like the way she spit her verse was kind of different than what she usually spits, but it fit. You know what I'm saying? So it made sense. But I can't wait till you drop this project because there's not. I think I like one or two female artists in Fayetteville. Yeah. And there's a lot of female artists. Shout out all the female artists. But
period. Shout out all the female artists. Yeah.
I like one or two. And you know what I'm saying? It's just, I want the scene to get bigger, man. There's so much talent here. Yeah. In Fort Bragg. You know what I'm saying? People coming from all over the place.
But what you just said is the main reason why I feel like when I drop this, it's called Mob Ties. When I drop this with Ash Bash and Young Dior, it's gonna do something for each of their cities and Fayetteville because that's the thing. It's so easy to jump on something. Even me, like I eloquently talk shit. That's how I always say it. Like that's how I rap. Like, I can get on there and like say something like, what the fuck that look like beefing with the bitch in Section 8. Like I could do that, but while I'm doing that, it don't need to be like about anybody. It could just be we're coming together. Like that's hard. Like if women really promote other women in the industry, that's it.
It was crazy because when Nicki was out, I wasn't a fan of Nicki, obviously. But she worked. She did her shit, you know what I'm saying? But then she just disappeared. And then Cardi B came out. It's like they come in waves. Whoosh, whoosh. And then I think Nicki just dropped something with
Bia.
Somebody.
She did something with Bia. I thought Bia is my favorite female artist right now. I ain't gonna lie.
She dropped that song. What? Damn, Bia. What's the name of that? Fuck, whatever. Shout out Bia. That shit is fire. But like, was that your song that you shot in LA? Was that your song or was that somebody else's song? The three of y'all.
Yeah.
That was your joint?
We each got 2 verses on it. So it's like Ash Bash. It's dope. I could play it for you.
No, we're not. Y'all not ready for that. Just know it's coming. Cause I want to hear it. Yeah, definitely want to hear that. Because that's what I was saying. Like, damn, that's 3 different places.
Because I had posted a little snippet of it on my Instagram already.
Was it a story or was it a real post?
Nah, it's in my post. It's in the post. It's in the feed. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's fire.
I'm gonna check it out.
I'm wearing a brown Fendi bucket hat. That's the one to look for when you're looking.
Is it a video?
No, we just did a promo thing. Like after we were in the studio, we just boom.
Okay. Gotcha.
And we already posted it. It's Ash Bash the rapper's song, but she posted it, so I went and reposted it. So it's there to listen if y'all wanna.
I'm gonna have to go check that out. I'm about to listen to that. I need to hear that because I know it's fire. So when you drop Fiend, that's a whole nother side that you coming with. What's the vibe? Like, what kind of vibe I feel like I'm gonna just put it out here before you can go. Like, Alicia Keys vibe?
No, I do. She's definitely somebody that influenced me. But
I'm just trying to see, like, is it a...
It's a Lux vibe. Nah, but
okay, and that's real, and that's mad respect.
When you're listening to it, it gives like a lot of Sabrina Claudio, or like a little bit of Summer Walker, maybe some Janae.
So there's like kind of I'm singing, and the aggression is real. So it's like aggressive R&B.
But this is a sexy song. This is like the most, like, I don't know if you see my other two videos. For the most part, I'm in sweatsuits, both videos. Matter of fact, I'm in a Guess sweatsuit, the first one, and I'm in like a pink bandana sweatsuit, the second one.
Damn.
So this is the first one that I was really like, okay, I'm not gonna water myself down. I'm gonna kind of like tap into this side a little bit too, because I'm versatile, so.
That's fire. Alter ego type? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, like I'm gonna be like on some Nicki shit. Like, this is.
I see what you're doing.
She needs a name.
Yeah,
but,
facts.
You know.
Create that. Bing, 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 bing. That's dope, though. But is it gonna be like a 8-10 tracks? You got any idea? I'm just kind of.
So what I'm doing right now, I just asked actually on my story the other day if people wanted a mixtape, because I was going through a bunch of songs that I've done that I need to just re-record. Yeah. And I actually have enough R&B stuff that's not professionally recorded that I could do a mixtape.
That's what we need, man. We need R&B.
But I don't want to rush that. Like, I want that to go perfect. I'm particular.
That's the thing, though, is it's gonna grab people's eyes. Cause I had a R&B singer on my shit, and she was amazing, and I was like, dude. But then she moved, so I was like, I tried to get her right out there in Texas. She went to Texas. You know what I'm saying?
That's not that far.
Shout out Anya Ray. But it just didn't work. You know what I'm saying? She had a lot going on getting her shit together. She wasn't really here, so I couldn't do a whole lot. But
I get that though.
If you drop that shit, you will blow everybody's mind. I'm telling you, they need different.
I have a couple things that I'm like gonna push out first, but that's definitely something that nobody said no. I put a poll on Instagram like, y'all want a mixtape? Everyone's like, yeah, like come on. I'm gonna do that, but I still want to be pushing out a few of my rap. I'm gonna do a single and a music video every time. I don't think I'm gonna do an album.
That makes sense.
So I'm just gonna do a single, music video, music video.
Exactly.
And then maybe just surprise people one day with like, boom, here's a mixtape.
Visuals are like the best. What do people do? Just look at videos on their phone all day long. So
you need the visuals, yeah.
I mean, that's primary. And then you can have a super mediocre song, and then you can make a fire ass video. And I'm like, damn, that video's crazy. I'm gonna watch it again. Fuck it. Well. So that's why shout out Prada Louis. He just made a post today. Should I do drop more songs, or should I do? I was like, yo, level up the music videos. Drop them motherfuckers, bro. I'm telling you, people want to see how you living. You know what I'm saying? See what the fuck is going on. They want to be a part of what you have doing. Like, you have to post every day in your stories. Make a reel. Like, people getting
keep people like intrigued with what the fuck you're doing.
See you know what I'm saying? You done put out a dope ass image. And then they're gonna keep coming back to your page, seeing the same images. They're like,
waiting for
Yeah, like, when's this next post coming out? Fuck.
That's when they hit unfollow.
I'm looking at my followers like,
they're like, my life's boring like this. I can't follow you. I gotta follow.
Post real quick.
No one wants to see someone online doing what they're at home doing. Oh, you on the couch watching Netflix? Me too.
Okay.
All right.
But it's just like, come on, man. But that's staying consistent. I say, like you said, do a song, make a video. Do a song, make a video. Build it, stack it, and then just start dropping them shits.
Yep. That's my plan for now.
Cause like now, if you notice, people, somebody, I think NBA Youngboy dropped 30 fucking tracks on this. I think he did just drop the 30 or haven't seen that since like 97. 30 tracks on the song.
Yeah.
It's usually 8 tracks, an EP, minute and a half songs. Like, how do you have a minute and a half song? Well, that's today's vibe though. These young boys, like, okay, so are you old school? Like, do you like old school rap?
I like honestly, I like all of it. Like, you can't really show me something that I'm not like fucking with a little bit, because I appreciate everybody's different taste of music. Yeah, so it's really hectic. It's hard for me to be like, I do not like that song. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
fact.
There definitely is those songs though. So.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because I'm a tough critic, and I'll let you fucking know real quick. Like,
yeah. That ain't it.
If I didn't reply to your message, just gotta tell you something, brother. Like, people send me music, I'll play it. Alright.
You like change the subject. Hey, it was 80 degrees
And he'll
today.
keep sending them, and then sometimes once I'll catch one, I'm like, I'll heart it. I keep moving. Like his levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Do you listen to country music?
I have listened to it before, like foster
Like
care.
it's a bad habit.
Yeah, when I was living in you know, foster homes and stuff,
Yeah.
I got all different types of foster parents. So
Facts, so you got
I had
all-
hella country ass foster parents.
I mean,
There was a moment where
you was really like, fuck it.
I was feeling it. I didn't even
Just
know
don't
what he
do
was talking about.
this.
Talking about moonshine and stuff. I don't know nothing about moonshine, but we're singing about it today. So
I'm an absolute country fan. Like I love country music. Like I listen to it every day. I listen to it more than rap.
yeah.
More than R&B. I love 90s fucking techno shit back in the day. Ramstein, Duhast. Was that shit? It was on How High. You remember just trying to pass him the Red Man? But that German shit. Duhast. Dog, I'm telling you, look at that Duhast. It'll blow your fucking mind. I'll just be in the car by myself like,
That sounds like some like on Molly shit.
and it's like, oh shit, it's about to drop. Bam! That shit goes off. Man, I could. What about rock and roll? You like rock and roll?
That's so funny. Yeah, my mom was very like heavy metal, so like Black Sabbath, Puddle of Mud. I know it like Godson, or Godsmack.
I was about to say, hold on,
like,
there's a sun? I know there's
Yeah,
a
Godsmack.
Yo, like, that, I'm with you on that shit. Like, that was an era.
Yeah, but I
really
like
hectic
Stone
era.
Sour. Like, I like all that shit still. I ain't gonna lie.
So you weren't like, not the 80s, like, blonde hair, Motley Crue.
I mean, I know.
You know of them. Yeah, in fact.
I think I'm well versed in the different genres of music. for real.
That's definitely two different genres.
Yeah.
All day
Yeah.
long. They're both white, but they're
Yeah.
on two different levels.
And the decade changed the music too, so.
It changed a lot. It really changed a lot, man. So we're gonna dive in the next count. Besides Fiend, you're gonna come out with that. Boom, lock that in. That's a single. Did you already shoot the video? Did you see it?
Yep,
Shot
in
the
LA.
video, boom, locked in.
So
LA,
excited
boom.
to see that.
Okay, got you. Then you're gonna have. Are you gonna? You said the arm. You're not gonna. You know you asked it that you're gonna get the tape. Are you gonna give him the tape?
It's coming, but I don't have a date.
Y'all got it. All right.
Yeah.
So she's gonna give it to y'all at the end of the day.
It's coming, yeah.
Man, hey, look. Thank you for coming on the show. We had a good time. Everybody tap in. Go ahead and tell them where they can find you again.
Yep, just tap in with me on Instagram, The Real Lux Lux. On all music platforms, you can find me, The Real Lux Lux. Same.
Two
Yep.
X's, right?
Yep.
Lux Lux.
LUXX.
LUXX. Y'all tap in, man. And we out.